Welcome to Borneo Dive, where we explore the breathtaking scenery of the Borneo archipelago. Join us as we delve into the valuable treasures hidden beneath the ocean floor. Today, our journey takes us to Mataking, a coveted destination for divers from around the world.
Diving Borneo has always been a lot of divers checklists because this beautiful island has so many different dive spots from in Sabah, Sarawak, Brunei, Indonesia, Kalimantan. You just need to take a coin and drop it. You'll be able to find a dive spot that will blow your mind. The underwater world of Borneo, majestic and unimaginable. This is Borneo Dive, and I'm gonna bring you to dive Borneo with me.
Scuba diving is revered as one of the most effective means of finding inner peace among its enthusiasts. It offers an expedition into the ocean's depths, with each dive promising unique joys. Among these, one standout location is the vicinity of Mataking Island, located in Semporna, Sabah.
This is what you call paradise. Situated very close, yet a tad bit too far from Semporna is this gem called Mataking. It's not a big island, it's just this one little trove with a resort on it, and yet this island is said to have so many wonderful treasures and it has been attracting millions of tourists from across the globe to come for its wide, beautiful sandy beaches, its crazy sunrise and sunsets. This time around, Borneo Dive is here not for that reason. We're here because we heard that in this year alone, there was about 600 nestings of sea turtles on this little small piece of treasure. Why do the turtles come back here? What's so special? And how is this place is known as paradise? Are you ready? Welcome to my paradise, Mataking.
Scuba diving, an integral part of the tourism industry in the Borneo Islands, especially in Sabah's Semporna area, is highlighted by globally acclaimed sites including Sipadan, Mabul, and Mataking Island.
What better way of starting the day than standing here and absorbing, oh my lord, the winds coming from the sea, the wonderful islands, and of course, being in Mataking and its Borneo Dive, right? Every morning, we start with a cup of coffee with a local anak Borneo who will be talking to us and telling us a bit more about the diving in Mataking. And we've got Mel, anak Borneo from Tuaran, who ended up right here, Mataking. Mel, how is it that a boy from Tuaran ended up in this piece of paradise?
Actually, it was my dream to work in the islands because I'm not that interested to work in the city. It's too crowded. I need to find some place that works close to the nature, and I'm really like with the sea. So working in the island is like giving me something calmness. When I do my work, I don't have any stress. It was like working and vacations at the same time. Diving is my passion. Okay, so I dive at the same time. I'm also feeling the environments around me is really, really nice.
So you're telling me that your occupation is your life, my dream. What is it about diving that you love the most?
I love to be like in the different place. It's like you dive and then you see something new underwater. I love about marine life. I love fish. I love turtles the most. I love manta rays, shark. So diving make me close to them and I have chance to see them. So it's really attract me to dive more. Maybe not only here. We have a lot of different dive sites in the world. So my dream is to go around the world and then travel, diving and then enjoy the life.
Enjoy the life. I love it. Enjoy the life. Last question before we start our dives, okay? What is it about the sea turtle that you love the most?
They are really calm. They just, I would say, laying down. You come close to them. You can touch them, but don't touch.
No touching marine lives, okay?
What I love about turtle is like they are lazy. They're laying down there, and then you just, if you love them with your GoPro, just take any video picture you want, you can get it.
Right.
They are really lazy model underwater.
Oh, love it. You know
And
what?
I love it.
That's the same thing that I have in mind. One thing about the sea turtles that I love, sea turtles always remind me of a surfer dude from Australia. They're pretty calm, they're chill, they don't fight the current, they go with the flow and they chill. And that's one beautiful thing that I think a lot of us could learn from a sea turtle. And yeah, they're just awesome and I'm really excited. Alright, so please make my dreams come true. We're gonna be swimming and diving with sea turtles and hopefully we'll be able to see a nesting tonight. Alright, we're gonna finish coffee, finish breakfast. You go brush your teeth and then come back, we'll be going diving. Cheers.
Eager to showcase its beauty, Mel endeavors to share it with the both local divers and enthusiasts from around the globe. Stay tuned for more. In the vicinity of Mataking Island, numerous diving spots have been previously explored by Mel. Despite my own multiple dives around this island, each one has always led to new discoveries.
Borne Dive!
Today, we're exploring the breathtaking Mataking Reef, where the ocean floor plunges to depths of 20 meters. Beneath the waves, a powerful current adds an exhilarating dimension to our dive. This dynamic current dictates the presence of diverse fish species, shaping our underwater experience. With Mel as my guide, we descend into a mesmerizing world of vibrant hard and soft coral formations. Among these colorful coral colonies, fish find shelter and play, creating a bustling underwater community. Remarkably, this pristine ecosystem remains untouched by threats, ensuring the vitality of its corals and marine inhabitants.
So Mataking is the private islands here. So we really take care of the environments, the coral reef here, and the attractions that you can see here. Of course, we have the corals, a shipwreck post, and also we have turtles. For example, we have green turtles, hawksbill turtles that always you can see in the other place. But here we have it almost everywhere here. Every time you dive, you're gonna see the turtles just swim close to you. That is a really good opportunities for another people also to see them. Just come here and look for our house reef dive. Underneath the main jetty, we have School of the Jackfish. It's always there. And around Mataking, coral is quite nice. Yeah.
It's certain that this area functions as a resting spot for several turtles. During my exploration, I found several green turtles peacefully asleep in the crevices of coral reefs on the ocean floor. Undoubtedly, this turtle habitat signifies the health and richness of this marine area. rich in jellyfish, which constitutes the turtle's diet. Beyond turtles, there are multitudes of colorful fish, gently swaying coral reefs, forming a natural aquarium that captivates every diver's imagination.
Okay, so for the tourists, they come here, they expect to see like more to live corals, more to big fish, more to something that they never see it, and they expect to see that, for example, shark, whale shark like that. But here, before the dive, normally we will give them a briefing about what we're gonna see, and then never put a high demands to see something, because here it all depends on our luck, depends on the currents, everything. But normally we will tell them what we can see. For example, yeah, of course, turtles, we can guarantee them. And for macro stuff, we also have a lot here. During the night dive, macro stuff is everywhere on our house reef only.
Scuba diving stands out as one of the safest water sport activities available. Consequently, this pursuit remains a compelling choice for the younger demographic, drawing them in with its allure. As divers take in the underwater vistas from varied angles, each finds their own subjects of fascination. Some are captivated by the intricate beauty of coral reefs, the diversity of fish species, as well as macro and microorganisms. Thus, they eagerly explore numerous dive sites to seek out and observe their preferred marine life. The vibrant activity of scuba diving indirectly contributes to the continual growth of income within the local tourism sector.
Best dive that you would have. In fact, like, it's pretty choppy up here. You can get a bit of white cap, but down there it was so relaxed, so laid back. By 40 minutes, I still had 160 bars, 140 bars. But then all my spirit friends, they were still sleeping. I had two. That was humongous. There was a male that swam across me. That was huge. It was about this size. And then yeah, I hope by our next dive they're all awake. Let's go for our next dive.
After this, Borneo Dive will explore dive sites up to 20 meters, focusing particularly around Mataking Island to observe the variety of marine life present on its seabed. Stay tuned. Mataking Island is a private island surrounded by the Celebes Sea. It comprises both large and small Mataking. The two islands are connected by a sandbar visible only during low tide. The beauty of Mataking Island extends not only on land but also to the surrounding seabed, attracting international divers, especially Europeans and those from mainland China. Evidence can be seen at the island's dive sites, with depths reaching 20 meters.
Maximum depth this time, we dive only for 20 meters and bottom times around 15 minutes. Okay. And here we hope to see something different than our first and second dive. We hope we are lucky enough. So when you see procedures still the same, hand signals still the same, and I will lead the dive. Just follow me.
As we got into the island and we went off the boat into the waters, Mel told us that, you know what, the current's going the other way. We might not be able to actually get to the playground. I was a bit sad. I was like, oh no, really? But the moment we went down, flated, first thing that we saw was a mother bumphead with its little baby cub behind it, nibbling on the rubbles. And I said, oh wow. I'll tell you, it's not easy to see bumpheads, and yet it's not just one bumphead, it was a huge bumphead with a little cub behind.
Excited by the amazing bumphead, Mel keeps exploring underwater, enjoying every bit of marine life, big and small. As an avid diver myself, coming across the bumphead never fails to excite me. For passionate marine enthusiasts like me, seeing these creatures thriving undisturbed in their natural habitat is truly uplifting. Nestled beneath the waves of Mataking Island, once hailed as a diver's paradise, the marine life remains vibrant to this day. With over 30 dive sites scattered across the island, each offering its unique underwater world. Notable among these are Magic Reef, Mantis Reef, Alice Reef, and the Underwater Post Office, and a variety of others. Each site boasts its own distinct marine habitat, providing divers with a diverse range of underwater encounters. For those who love marine life, the 40-minute boat ride from Semporna Jetty promises an adventure well worth embarking on. Another appealing attraction for tourists on Mataking Island is the Turtle Hatchery and Conservation Centre.
So we've got Lester here, who's one of the guys, right, who's been with Mataking and has been doing this whole project in conserving and actually working together in making sure that our green turtles and our hawkbills have a higher chances of going back to sea. Okay, I heard that this year alone, there was about 600 over nestings.
Yes, correct.
Wow, di seluruh pulau ni kenapa macam ni?
The whole resort actually.
The whole resort?
Yeah.
I don't get this. Sebabnya kan, selalunya kalau sea turtle tu ataupun penyu, they won't come up to a resort. They usually go back to their most natural environment, but they come up to the resort. Why is that?
Well, because the reason is normally when we release them back here, they would actually come back to the same place as well.
They come, oh yeah, I know that there's a radar kan. They have this instinct that they will come back to their place, but also at the same time, many times or the other, they get lost with the whole environmental issues, with the whole changing of climate change, with the whole changing of the atmosphere of the island. What has Mataking been doing that's doing right that these turtles come back here?
Every day, this center witnesses the hatching of hundreds of sea turtle eggs that it incubates.
Kalau macam tu, 600 nestings bagan, which means the whole year round, there's no season.
For normally their cutting season is April,
Okay.
and then peak season is around August.
So April to August,
Yes,
this is the best time for you to actually see.
Yeah.
So the ones behind us, these are all turtle eggs.
Yes,
How
correct.
do you collect your turtle eggs?
Well, normally our staff will actually go around the island every single night, and then we will try to find the tracks, and then if we have find tracks, then maybe there's a high chance we will find eggs.
Is there any advice or is there any tips that you could give? How could they help or how could they conserve?
Well, for me, I think the most important thing is education.
Education.
From young until adolescence, until adulthood, we need to be emphasized on this. Children especially.
Yeah.
From young age, they need to be taught about the importance, how endangered they are, and then what is the chances of them, and then what is the beauty of them.
Yeah.
So we need to not just teach them in one stage, but we have to continuously until adulthood.
Definitely.
We need to emphasize on this
Right.
education.
Education.
For me, education is most important.
Every day, hundreds of baby turtles are released onto the shores of Mataking. Tourists also has a unique opportunity to engage in this project, playing a part in nurturing the affection for vital marine life, particularly turtles.
It is said that every single turtle has a radar, has an instinct that it will come back to where it was born for it to lay its eggs. As days pass, and because of environmental and human threats, many of the turtles have started getting confused. In order to survive, they change their radar, they change their instincts, and they end up in places that they don't even know themselves. I'd like to say thank you to Mataking Island for doing all you could in preserving these beautiful friends of mine. Hey little ones, it's time for you to survive. I pray and I hope that one day my children and the children of people who watch this Borneo Dive will meet you underwater. Bismillah. Go. Go. Goodbye. I'll see you soon underwater.